You know what, guys? The sad thing is they was actually given a chance. They were. They were actually given a chance. And I know some people might think differently about this, and I will admit it's just my opinion. But if you end up encountering a knock, however way, and you was not the narc was sent there to destroy you. And you was sent there to save or help them. Look at him. To save or help them. And what ended up happening, it's always helicopter. Look, I be like roasting this one content creator, like, wow, every time you do a video live, it's always the like fire department, the popos, and the emblem. But look, I think I'm now officially in the hood. But when you encounter them and they encounter you, it's not an accident. It's never an accident. I had to cope with that. I truly had to check myself. I had to check my records, Lord. Check my records, Lord. Check my records, Lord. Check my records, Lord. I know you gotta log out on me. Check my records, Lord. I know you know what's bad. You can see. Check. And it's like everything. I'm sorry, you guys had to pick that. Everything happens for a reason. So they met you for a reason. You met them for a reason. But somebody is going to come out on top. It's either going to be them, the evil, or you, the God sent. Y'all don't be thinking that God gives them chances to turn their life around just as well as he did with us. When we just totally forgot about him, especially when we got with these clown ass demons. God was on the sidebar. How you going to, like, what we do that at? How we going to put God on the sidebar? It don't go like that. He not even finna roll with that. But when you get to that point, like me, when I was like on bended knee, I thought I was Boys to Men's. On bended knee. Screaming, crying, wailing out to God. Because I figured it out. They don't have nothing to figure out. They have nothing to figure out. Because they already figured it out. And the thing is, it's like a movie script. Or a play. Or a commercial. Where they just got to keep saying and doing the same thing. But not you. Not you. As time goes on, you evolve and you grow further and you change the things that you don't like about you. They don't do that. Okay? And I understand. I don't know what it is, but it's okay. My videos will get to where they got to get. It's in God's hands. But I'm not just out here just talking. I'm not just out here I'm not out here just talking and not trying to explain to you guys that it's a spiritual warfare. You be thinking that you have to sit there and fight with people every day, all day, and that's just it. You have to fight with things that you do not see. How many times do we have to say this? You be having to fight things that you cannot see. Things you see and things you don't. And if you just feel like you're going to gaslight your damn self, yep, gaslight. Meaning, if you just want to fool your damn self or make up your own rules, good luck. I said it. Good damn luck. God not playing, y'all. It's a rap. If it wasn't a rap, why do we got the internet that is exposing not just narcissists, not just women and men, gender war, not just abusive people, not just racism, not just everything is being exposed. It already had been exposed, but because the internet is extra exposed. Because, before the internet, they just hid it. They just lied. They just dealt with it. That's no more. That's not happening no more. It's not happening no more. So I just, look, no, I'm going to skip. I'm almost skipping into tomorrow's topic. But let me not do that. But I'm just going to end it with this one. The exposure is so crazy that I don't know how they think that they're going to be getting away with the same playbook that they had since before the Bible. Maybe. No, I won't say that. After the Satan got kicked out of the heaven, I'll say that. After that, once that playbook was written, it was written like the Bible. Satan's Bible. Can I say that? No, maybe I should rephrase that. Because when they get to Satan, it's not the beginning. It's not the beginning instructions before life ends. It's it's the book of the end. I said it. The end. And their name is written in that book. The end. But to each his own. I ain't out here to save everybody. I don't think God gave me that role. Nope. I don't think he did. But I'm happy with what he gave me and what I should be doing. I'm cool with that. Cool like that. Okay? But I got to go. Ending up the school year. And look at him. He's just a little fat duck. Ending up the school year. And I'm going to miss my babies. I be so embarrassed sometimes when I walk into the school and they all running like, Miss Conita. And people be running out. Why y'all so loud? I'll be like, baby, let's just be a little bit more quiet. But look how God moves around. I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna do another video, but that trick you thought you won. God had another plan. God's plans. These demons can't do that on their own. Ha! They can't do that on their own. Sometimes God will let them, but at the end of the day, he got the last say. They can't do this on their own. So I got to go. And with that being said, God bless you guys. May you sleep, slumber as usual with the blood and the angels, and sleep blessed and peaceful. Now I'm about to go eat me some meatball sub that I made myself. Your girl be cooking. Go to the cookie page. Cooking with Conita. Self-taught chef. Cooking with Conita. Go check me out. I know, but it's not like that. Go check me out. Be blessed.